In this video, I create a measurement tool for measuring the distance under kitchen cabinets. First I used spring calipers, but they took time to adjust and had to be held in quite a specific position. So let's take a look at the design in Fusion 360. So first, I drew a sketch with a dovetail pattern for the two parts that I wanted to slide together, then extruded those. I then lengthened either side by 0.1mm so that when I put a pad either side, it would only join to each half. I then drew sketches either end to add a pad such that the tool would be able to stand up on its own and try to keep the tool as vertical as possible. I added this extra foot bit on the end so that the other part can be printed flush with the plate and the final product still looked nice and neat. I then separated the two parts such that they would be at a distance of 150mm apart, which is about the maximum height of most kick panels. I then drew a sketch for two holes and then extruded those holes. I then created a track for the screw to ride in. The screw is there to provide tension so that the part stays at whatever distance you've actually measured to give you time to then use calipers to measure how big it is. Then exported both halves. And in Bamboo Studio created a plate for both parts to be printed out. So I sliced these with a 0.2mm layer height, 14% rectilinear infill and 4 walls. I then printed these out using PLA on my Bamboo A1 3D printer. So here are my cupboards that still need a kick panel installed, and here you can see if I push down on the tool then it keeps its position. So now I place the tool under the cabinets at the highest point. Then I slide the tool from side to side, and if you get any points that are lower than the current point, then the height of the tool will move down and measure a shorter distance. Then once complete, all I need to do is lay the tool flat and use a pair of calipers to measure the length. And measuring this, it's 141.8mm, so I know I need to cut this at around about 140mm. Cheerio.